What's up guys, I'm ℎ𝕣𝕠𝕕. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be reviewing Morphe's Glowstunner Hydrating Tinted Moisturizer and a few other products that they recently released. So if you would like to see how this product performs, what shade I picked and all of that good stuff, please keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the specs of this tinted moisturizer. According to the site, it has SPF 30. It comes in 15 different tints, so it goes from light, medium, tan, rich, and deep. I got the tint Rich Glow 12, and that shade is a neutral with golden undertones. And for reference, I'm Rich 26 in the Morphe Filter Effect foundation. I really love this foundation. The only thing is that I think I might need a shade lighter, or maybe I need to switch up the undertone, but it does kind of pick up a little orange when I go outside, so there's that. But I really love the formula of that foundation. So being that I was in the rich category with the foundation, I went ahead and got like the darkest shade that they have in the rich category. It also says that it has skin perfecting ingredients like hyaluronic acids, AHAs, and antioxidants. The formula is supposed to be totally sheer and buildable, so it could be as sheer as you want it to be, and you can also build it up. It's easy to blend to fit multiple skin tones, and it's free of oils, fragrance, and parabens. It is $18. Okay, so I did pump it out already because I wanted to see if I got a good shade, and when I did try it out, I thought like the shade was just like super light, and I got the darkest shade that's in the rich category, but the more you blend it in and work it in, it kind of just blends into your skin and somehow matches. But we're gonna see how it looks on camera. We're gonna start off with some primer. This is a primer from MILANI. I don't really have problems when it comes to redness, but this primer is so good when it comes to like pores. It kind of just like blurs the skin out. This is what it's looking like. It looks pretty light. Oh, right now if you pick it up on Morphe, they're giving you a free brush along with your purchase with the code GLOWUP in all caps. So yeah, if you put them both in the cart and put the code GLOWUP, you will get this brush for free. And this is the Morphe M44 brush. Yeah, so it's a really nice buffing brush. I already own this brush, but I don't use it as often because I'm more of a sponge girl. But yeah, you see how crazy that looks? I think that looks crazy, but the more I blend it in, the better it looks. See, like somehow that worked out because it was looking really scary. Seeing how the coverage looks right now, I probably wouldn't use a sponge with it, but that's just me. It really depends on the amount of coverage you would like to have, but yeah, I wouldn't use a sponge with this because it will just soak it all up. Okay, so here it is with one layer of the tinted moisturizer. I feel like I pretty much look the same with just like a hint of coverage. It's really just a hint. I'm gonna put another layer on. Looking at the swatch on my hand, well, you guys can't really see it, but the longer it sits, like it kind of sets and gets a little bit darker. Okay, so here it is with 2 layers, and I'm liking this a lot more than just with one. Right now it feels like I just have a moisturizer on my face. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, and I'm also liking the finish. It's just a little bit dewy. Yes, you could definitely still see my blemishes and my dark spots, and for that I'm just going to spot conceal with my Mcgrath concealer. I'm not going to go too glam with today's look because it is a tinted moisturizer. I want to have like a fresh and fun look for today. Okay, so I just put a little bit of a lighter concealer on, and we're going to go ahead and go into the blush while this sets. Okay, so Morphe recently released their own cream blush. I got mine in the shade Subscribe. This blush is $12 and it comes in 5 different shades. You guys know I've just been obsessed with all things cream, blush, bronzer. Okay, so it also comes in a squeeze tube. This is what the color is looking like right up my alley. And I'm just going to use the same buffing brush that I was using before. And just go high on my cheeks. Compared to the blushes I've been trying recently, it's pretty light on the pigment, but I think that's a good thing, especially if you're on the go. Like, I could have just probably just tapped it on with my finger and been done. I'm gonna layer on more as I go, but I really love the color so far. It's really cute. Okay, now that everything's blended, I'm gonna go in with more blush. If you're an oily girl like me, just make sure you set all your oily zones. Like, I get really oily on my forehead and on my nose. I do have one of their little 12 pan shadows. This one is called So Chill. It has mostly like cool tone shadows in here, and I'm gonna just do something quick because I think I'm going to like the movies or something like that with my boyfriend, so I just want something nice and light and easy. I'm going in with this like pinky mauve shade. That was pretty pigmented, like I just tapped it a little bit, and I'm just going in with a fluffy brush so the blending could be easy. And I'm gonna put this like duochrome metallic shade right here. It kind of looks purple on one side and then it shifts to like a blue, and I'm gonna put that in the center of my lid. I'm gonna use this navy shade as my liner. And I'm gonna just put on this Morphe gloss called Boo Thing, more on the natural side, like a natural nude brown. And no liner. You guys know how I feel about my liner, but I'm not gonna do it today. And this is the final look using the Morphe Glowstunner. I'm already more on the natural side when it comes to my makeup, and I feel like this is even more natural. I think it looks so pretty, honestly. It gave me exactly what I wanted. I feel like my makeup looks very fresh and natural. It looks really nice. Right now, because of the powder that I put on, it does look a little matte, but it's everything. Just to recap everything, the Tinted Moisturizer, I think it's nice. I did have to put on 2 layers of it, but that's really just because of my preference. If you don't really care for light to medium complexion products, this is definitely not the one for you, because even if you was to layer it on to get it to like medium, like how many layers is that going to take, honestly? And I feel like by that point you're gonna definitely feel it on your skin. I love the fact that it has SPF in it, especially for right now. I mean, you're supposed to wear your SPF all the time, so if it's already in your foundation, it's kind of like skipping a step, even though SPF is supposed to be reapplied every like hour or so. So I really don't know. I had to Google it, but you're supposed to reapply SPF every 2 hours. So if you're gonna be in the sun for like more than 2 hours, you're supposed to reapply. Okay, now to the blush. I like the blush. Like I was telling you guys, it's lighter on the pigment that I'm accustomed to when it comes to my cream blush products. Usually my cream blush products like packs a punch, and this one is more user friendly. Like, you can't really put on too much of this one. It's like really forgiving and more on the natural side, but I think it looks super pretty. Like, as you guys can tell, I am really feeling myself right now. I mean, yeah guys, I really like it so far. I'm gonna try to keep it on for a few more hours, and if I can, I'll come back to you guys and give you a final review. When I think about tinted moisturizers, I don't think about it being long wearing, so me knowing that I have oily skin, I don't really expect it to like wear amazingly throughout the day, especially in my T-zone. I know I'm gonna get oily. I'm going to try to document that for you guys and put it at the end of the video.
Hey guys, I'm back. It's now 1:42 a.m. When I left you guys, it was 3 something. So I've been wearing the tinted moisturizer for 10 hours. Isn't that crazy? I don't even think it looks that bad for 10 hours. As you can see, I still got oily. But once I dab my face, it looks almost good as new. I think this tinted moisturizer is a keeper.
So yes guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's review. Let me know how you guys feel about today's look. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.